Come on, broadcast. There. Share. Just quickly, second screen. Come on, start up. It's an empty from depot. Seconds.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I've got your chat. Yeah, it's all functional. Okay, so you asked me where we're going. We are going to Darlington. We're taking this from Thornaby Depot on the Saltburn to Darlington branch to Darlington.
Okay.
There we go. Perfect. I'm glad it's all functional. And it's just a 2-car 101 DMU. There you go, slam door in 89. And this is, as I said, empty from depot. As you can see, there's nobody in the train. There we go. And our points hopefully are set correctly. Yes, they are. So we're now exiting Thornaby Depot. There we go. Blasty horn. And I'm just going to show you what there is at Thornaby Depot. So we've got a 37. We've got an 08. And on the other side we've got more 37s, 08s and everything. Double 37. And then over here we've got some cement wagons. Over here we've got a couple 37s pulling ore wagons, and over there we have ore and steel wagons. There you go, loaded ore as well. So let me just rock it back. There you go. Massive train pulled by a couple 37s. There you go, just a quick shot of them. Not in service though. And here's here are the cement wagons that the 31 pulls, which is the other train your dad drove, according to his... Oh look, and there's another train that's actually in service, like ours, and we're just there. So he's now passing us. And we can now shift into second gear. And he's now stopping here at Thornaby Depot, presumably. Yeah, there he comes. You can see him out of the corner of the passenger's window. Just put it into natural one. There we go. There we go. He's stopping, but we're on the non-stopping line because we're going straight down to Darlington as we're not in service. This is fun. Is the chat working? Is it working now? Remember to comment. Give us something to talk about. There we go. There we go. Put a bit more power in. We come around the bank. Yeah, not that quick. We're only doing about 20 miles an hour. Okay, shift up again. There we go. Keep it rolling. Now we're ahead of the train, so he's now got to wait.
Where are we going from?
We're going from Thornaby Depot. We've just left Thornaby Depot, and now we're full power. There we go. And shift into gear 3 on a nice slam door train. Class 101 DMU, diesel multiple unit. It's quite similar.
Thorny Depot.
Thornaby, not Thorny. Thornaby Depot is between Darlington and Saltburn. It's about a couple of miles from Middlesbrough. So that, wait a minute, let me show you. So this is Darlington and this is the East Coast Main Line. So we branch off here, we go all the way around here. We're here, this is the depot. This is Middlesbrough, and then this is some industrial complex, and this is Saltburn. Full power, clear AWS, automatic warning system, and shift into 4th. There we go, and we're last gear, so now just give it full power. And give you a nice exterior camera. There's a nice signal box. There's a bus over there. Nice morning shot of a Class 101 in British Rail. In 89. There you go. Nice and sunny day. As you can see. Quiet. There you go, passing a green signal. Oh, and we're coming up on a yellow. See if it's a single yellow or a double yellow. If it's a double, then it's single and then red. And if it's a single, then we've got to slow down pretty quickly. So I'm just going to put my brake into lap, preparing to stop. There we go, 50 miles an hour we're doing, by the way. Okay, so we're coming up on that signal, joining another track. There we go, let's see if I can make it out. Probably following a train. Okay, prepare to acknowledge GWS. It's a single, it's a double yellow, there you go. Okay, prepare to slow. Okay, we're actually doing fine. 50 miles an hour because we can reduce when necessary. As we're coming up on the next signal, which presumably will be a single yellow. So I'm just going to anticipate the stop, so I'm going to coast. Idle my engine. And just coast, slow down a little bit. There we go, now put it back into notch 2. And just come around this bend and find out what the signal aspect is going to be showing. Is the chat working? Tell me if the chat's working. Yeah. Yeah, okay. So this is a single yellow, so prepare to stop. There we go. Red coming up in about 700 yards. As we come into Eagles Cliff. There we go. And there's Eagles Cliff. Slow down a little bit more. There we go. Dig site at Eagles Cliff. There you go. This is Eagles Cliff. And here's where we're going to be releasing our brakes. Putting them back into lap, actually. Apply more. There we go. And acknowledge AWS. Don't tell me the signal's going to clear. Please don't clear. Yeah, it's cleared. Okay. Okay, not second gear and full power. And we're directed. Oops, we don't accelerate too much. We're directed out of Eagles Cliff through this junction, passing another 101 DME over there. There we go. Keep on typing in the chat, please. There we go. And now we've got about 8.5 miles to Darlington, I should say. Doing this empty from depot. And this is probably now going to head down to Bishop Auckland, but we can't do that. Okay, AWS clear. And power up. The chat isn't working again. This is pretty annoying. How can we do this? Are you sure you're typing it in the right place? As in Allen's West. Oh, never mind. But let me try my chat actually. Let me just pause my game. Let me try my chat. Pull it up. Okay. Oh, yeah, sorry. Yeah, carry on typing. My fault. There you go. It's not gonna. As you can, Eagles. It's not gonna. There we go. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So Eagles. Sorry, I can see your questions now. Sorry about that. So Eagles Cliff is Eagles Cliff. It's all together. Wait a minute. There we go. Eagles Cliff. Are we on full power? Yes, we are now. Is just off Darlington. Now we're about 8 miles from Darlington, and I can now read all your chat. It's just a fault in my app. Sorry about that. Yep. Okay. So we're coming slowly but surely into Darlington in an old reliable EMU, you know, you're right, DMU, diesel multiple unit. We still got nothing to type in the chat. Passing this nice little level crossing. There we go. Ungated. Well, actually permanently gated, one could say, because that doesn't look as if that's going to open anytime soon. Some cars around. Okay. And carry on typing the chat, because I'll answer to your requests. Okay, accelerating up to 60 miles an hour in this empty farm depot. Level crossing, yeah, level crossing. That was probably closed off. Let me put this here. Where can I put my chat? That's a good place for my chat. That's a really bad place for my chat. That's a good place for my chat. Okay. Okay, slowly going to Darlington. Okay. 4th gear. Nearly. There we go. 60 miles an hour. As we. There we go. Slowly rocking on this quite slow line. Where is DWS? Presumably. Ah, it's got to be that, hasn't it? It's not. Okay, so power up a bit more. There we go. Oh look, we're passing a bus, an old vintage bus. Well, not them. There you go. There's a bus, and that says significantly quicker. That just shows how good rail travel is. And this unit's maximum, I think, is about 80, 70. There you go. It's 75. Can't do very much, this unit. I'm not sure if it's got. No, it doesn't appear to have anything. Okay. So now just coming nice speed, passing this road. Oh, passing the station. Got no idea what it is. Oh yeah, it's Teesside Airport, I think, if I'm correct. Yep, Teesside Airport. There you go. The River Tees. Okay, prepare to slow down. Put you to lap. Prepare to slow down, because we've got to slow down to, I think it's 25 miles an hour, 30. I'm not really sure what speed that is. Presumably 20. 5. I'm not sure. Okay, slowing down just by letting the unit coast. I'm going to show you some things. So we've got the first coach. The first car is a DMCL. Driver motor. It's not. Oh yeah, laboratory. I'm not sure what the C stands for, but it's got a lav. You can see it there. And the second car is a DMBS. That's it. Driver motor. Second B is. I don't know. Why do I even say anything in the first place? Wait a minute, slow down quite a lot now. There we go. Because it's got a guard, that's my point. It's got a guard in the second unit. Wow, don't overspeed. There you go. That's the guard's thingy. Now we're overspeeding a wee bit. No, we're not anymore. There we go, release my brakes. Because we've got. Oops. Yeah. We're going to probably have to shift down to gear 3 to get back up to speed. At 60 miles an hour, how many miles in 1 minute? Divide it. 1 mile in a minute. Sorry, I didn't see that. My chat is placed in a ridiculous. I can't see it because it's not aligned with my game. So I'm just going to have to put it there. There. On my knee. Oh, this is infernally slow. What? How? Was it 25 in the end? It was 30. Okay, there's the 60 again. Sorry I ignored that chat. I was... Okay being what? Wow. The train simulator... Oh, Dinsdale. The train simulator developers have just posted... I can read your chat, by the way. I wasn't looking. So the train simulator people have just posted that we've done, in an American loco, we've just done 2 million miles since it was launched. There we go. Okay, yep. So 2 million miles since that locomotive was released. And it was released on the 15th of August, 2 days after I went back from the West Somerset Railway. 2 million miles on an American loco. That's a lot. Between the whole community. It's the F40P Cat or whatever it's called. Okay, so we're doing some nice speed now, getting up to 55 miles an hour. And Darlington is in about 2 miles. Coming is basically just down the road now, or as we should say, just down the railways. There we go. Just reminding people about 16 AWS. Wow, with wow. Wow, with wow. Look, there's the moon up there. And shortly we'll be coming into Darlington. There you go. Nice flyby shot. Nice dodgy shot there. Nice. Nice. Not in service. As you can see, there's nobody in our train. But it is at 7 o'clock in the morning, and it's just come from depot. So shortly we'll be stopping at Darlington. Wow. When did I? Oh yeah, 2 minutes ago. Sure. Okay, so shortly we'll be slowing down. Oh yeah, nice little junction here. There you go. Now we're rounding the bend. And gotta slow down. So coast. RPM go right down to 500. Put the brakes into lap. And just coast for a minute. Okay, we're exactly a mile from Darlington. Now less. Okay. Prepare to slow down. Green signal. No, we're gonna get a double yellow, I think. Slow down more. Bring it down to halfway through that. There we go. That's enough braking. And prepare to slowly release that a wee bit actually. And okay. Oh, can we get off? Put more brake. That's enough brake. Release the brakes. There we go. Put that into release. Whack it into release. 35 miles an hour. Okay, we've got an AWS acknowledgement to go. And put that into what you're saying. Nothing in the chat yet. Okay, single yellow. Come, oops, slow down. About another 8 miles an hour. Platform 4, I think it said. Darlington. Unfortunately, there's no HSTs here. There we go, just coasting into Darlington. You'll see Darlington is an absolutely beautiful station. Now we're joining the East Coast Main Line, coming up on it now. And this is the East Coast Main Line coming here, so you'll be able to see an 125 mile an hour mark going in the other direction. If I can find one. Oh wow. You on with anyone? No, Sid, but I'm on PS4. So if you want to join on PS4, see, there you go. There's the East Coast Main Line 125 mark. Very beautiful, I know. But you can be with me if you like. Just join the party, but it's got to be on PS4, I'm afraid, because it's can't do Discord without a mic because it doesn't work. There, slow down, right down. There we go. Slow right down. No, slow further down. We're over speeding. Naughty me. That's enough. As we come into the terminus platforms at Darlington. Okay, I'll join. Okay, Nanny Sid's joining, which is good because I like it when Sid joins because it's fun. And we're now just slowly but surely pulling into Darlington's platform. There we go. On a class 101 DMU. There you go, beautiful station. And that's enough. And neutral. And we stopped. So that's us done. Oh, we've got to... Wait a minute. Let me open the door. We've got to load passengers, so basically just isolate AWS. Put this into red. Take those off, put you into forward, and take the key out. And then just... There you go. We're done. I like Darlington, it's beautiful. I got a gold medal as usual, by the way. So I'll just go into... just let me see if Sid's on, because I promised I would invite him. He's on. I'll invite him to party, chatting party. There we go. Return to free roam, window closed. There you go. So I'm just going to give you a bit of a show of Darlington Station. There you go. Old kind of... So Sid's going to be in the stream. Thank you, what? There you go, beautiful, isn't it? Shame there's no train, because, I mean, it's very early in the morning and usually it's really busy. But this is like major terminus, isn't it? It's a really beautiful station. And here, down here, I'll just show you while Sid joins, is where you've got, like, where the freight stops, okay? So I'm going to quit to menu. Yeah, it's LNER now, but in '89 it's British Rail. Yeah, Sid's with us. Sid has joined. Hi, Sid. Yes. How's things? What do you want to be driving?
Oh god. We'll probably be coming on in a second. Sorry, I just need to load up the game.
Okay, I'm just editing my stream title so that it's with Sid. With Sid, there we go. Save. And wait a minute. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to the main menu. The main menu.
Okay, that's fine.
Do you want to do some? What do you fancy doing? I've got about 10-20 minutes.
Alright.
It was LNER before British Rail, and technically before British Rail it was British Railways, and before British Railways it was LNER. And God knows what it was before LNER. I was doing a bit of Tees Valley Line, if you want to carry on doing some Tees Valley Line, or we can do some Northern Transpennine Line, or we can do some West Somerset Railway, or we can do whatever you really flipping want. Just tell me.
Up to you really. What do you want to drive?
Come on, let's do a bit of 377.
Okay, I'm just loading up my game.
Yeah, you okay. So I'll choose a service. Let's do an Eastbourne to Brighton.
Alright.
I'll choose one and I'll tell you which one it is. So it's the Hastings to Brighton via Eastbourne, and we're starting it off at Eastbourne at 11:36. Loading it in. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just loading up now.
Yup. Cool. So, was it very easy to put the mod of the changing the game music? Presumably it was just substituting. Oh, you have to like hear my nan's gone. So, well, thanks for watching. Never mind, I'm gonna carry on streaming anyway. So never mind. Well, unfortunately, you've just missed one of the best routes in the game, which is East Coast Way. But bye, and thanks for watching. I'll do another one tomorrow, presumably. Tomorrow it might be Discord, just so you know, Sid. I've got to sort something out, so. Okay, bye. Thanks for watching. So, I just wanted to say something that, okay, it's difficult because when I talk with my phone, right, it's when you can hear my mic audio really low. But when I talk with my PS4 mic is when you can hear it really well. So I've got to do it in a way that using my phone you can hear it well, and also you can hear it from the stream, so it doesn't appear that, you know, like I'm a loony and flipping loony talking to myself. Like, oh hello. Okay, so basically nobody can type anything more in the chat, so who cares? So just go back to me, back cab. What the hell? How did I reach through? That was weird. The 377's door was closed, and I reached through the door to close That was very... No, the destination board's bugged out again. Don't do
Oh,
this.
so it's like half cut
I think you just
in.
have to...
It's like-
Yeah, you just have to choose another one and go back to it. It just works. So down, confirm, up, confirm.
I think that's is it a console glitch?
I'm not sure, I think it might be. Well, I love the windows though on a 3.7. By the way, the 1.7.8 or something like that, they're weird, aren't they? They're like 3.7.7s with it's a bit cool because they've got like weird graphics around the headlights. It's cool.
Bombardier.
It's
Oh
really-
yeah.
Isn't it Siemens?
You know we were looking
Aren't
at
they
yeah.
Siemens?
You know we were looking. You know we were asking where the hell the 45 built.
Oh yeah.
The 45 was actually built in Crewe and Derby,
That'd
and
be-
then
yeah. Yep.
So where was this like 52 on?
52.
The numbers. You know, when you had on the side it said like Western Champion. And
Oh, that was just on normal service on the West Somerset Railway.
Also, if I load in a West Somerset, just say yeah.
Yeah, it
It
was
would
a
come up.
Western. I'm not sure. It might do. It might not. I'm not sure. It did for me, and it did too. It was Western Campaigner and Western Champion, and it worked 2 times. So presumably it'll work for you. But I'm not sure if it
What
was. Just,
service did you do?
I did one of the loco runarounds at Bishop's Lydiards.
Okay. What train did you do?
52.
Okay, so it will be the 52. It would be Western Champion, won't it?
Or Campaigner. I'm not sure. There's a few of them.
What's the 33 one again?
I think it's not. I'm not sure that one comes up, but it's something like Northern Seagull or something like that. It's something.
And then is it the 31 that pops up, or is it the 47?
It's the 47 and it's Northern Star. The 31 hasn't got because it's T's
And
value.
where would it be? Where would it? Wait, would it be in the exact same place where the 52 normally is?
Yeah,
but
it's just the
it's in the middle.
on the side. Yeah.
I'll do a 33 one and try that out.
I'm
I'll do
not sure.
empty stock
I can't promise you
Bishop
that one
Lydiard.
because I presume.
Oh
it
no!
will. No. What?
I clicked on the wrong one. I did Northern Fitzwarren to Bishop Lydiard.
It doesn't matter. I mean, presumably.
Because those, although I'm watching speed because I know they're quite
Yeah.
because obviously it's 5 miles per hour coming out, but like I know it's realistic, but like
Yeah.
it's a bit
really,
slow, isn't it?
It feels really difficult to do sometimes when you're
And
tired.
what's the
and-
annoying thing is you're going
yeah.
uphill.
Yeah, so you're kind of readjusting under a really small margin. So tomorrow, hopefully, well tomorrow's week, so I can't do anything in the morning, but I'm going to try to sort something out in the afternoon so that I can have Discord on not on my PS4, but on my, what's it called?
It could really do being on consoles.
It could, couldn't it? Or even if you could kind of upload your party chat to Discord or something like that, because it's pretty difficult if not to do it, isn't it?
I don't think it's spawned.
No, I don't promise it on the 33. Try on the 52 though. I promise it on the.
Oh, no,
I
I've seen
don't
the-
promise it on
I
the.
know, I always see it on the 52.
Oh. Well, try the 47. I doubt it'll work. I doubted it would work. on
Wait, is this
the
new
33.
today?
Well, I tested it today. As in, this console, it might only be console bug because it needed to fix, and then they kind of overfix. I've got no idea, but I can tell you that one of the 47s is North Star.
And you've had it, yeah?
I've had it.
And it's the 33 as well, but like
It should be because
like
it says on the
short.
manual. It doesn't say it on the manual. It says it on the web page. If you go to, I'll look it up actually. Don't overspeed. Hampton Park step on. Let me just quickly go to the because they haven't made a manual for the 33.
I'll just do the actually whatever you're doing. You're doing 377, aren't you?
Yeah.
Where are you?
Well,
Right
I'm
now.
now coming into Hampton Park.
And what time is your game time?
11:42. Well,
Are you on time?
no, 11:41.
Is that what time it was meant to come in?
Yeah.
I'll spawn at 11:40 at Hampden Park, and I'll pick up your service from where you are.
Yeah, good idea.
I like in this game you can spawn at stations.
Yeah.
and points of interest.
Is that
like
me
the big port in
No.
right next to Schaffenburg.
Oh god, I was looking for the. Yeah, sorry. I was looking for the Great Western type. No, that was the 225. I was looking for the
I
Great
don't
Western
know,
style.
actually.
Yeah.
This pro's PlayStation. I want to know, is the no, I don't know what I was going to say now.
Neither
Oh,
do
no.
I.
Oh yeah, 204. Does it have flang noises?
Well, they're gonna add them. It's a fix, I think. I think it's one of
Because
the
if they
fixes.
did have them, they're obviously really, really quiet.
Yeah, like. But I'm glad that they're
Like,
fixing
no
it.
cap-
Unlike Dovetail.
Yes.
Because they kind of go back to it and say, oh, people didn't like it, well, we'll fix it to make them like it. Okay.
Can't
going
wait for the
all the way
class.
I'm going all the way
I
back.
hope, if they ever had the 450, yeah,
Yeah,
I hope.
it's good.
That's so weird.
What is...
Because I spawned in at 11:40, and the train is half in the platform, because it does that glitch, where it's half in the platform.
That's stupid.
And only like 2 coaches are in. Oh, I want to take control of the service, lady. You know, like, nothing's basically half of the platform is not.
The Crompton has arrived.
Just let me just double check this destination board.
I've just seen something on the Dovetail website that's interested me. Not to do.
Which is
Give me a sec. So it says 50. Oh, okay. It says BR Class 33 locomotive, including 33048 and 33057 Seagull.
that's cool.
What is?
I actually had some will slip. No joke.
It's
Will
auto
slip
sanding.
Like
I saw something that
with train,
really
you could
interested
feel
me.
the train, yeah.
Yeah.
You could feel like the train, like, you know, and I double checked it wasn't like, you know, the line power cutting out. And like the train, like, you know,
Yeah, sorry.
the train would like stop moving, obviously, and then
Yeah,
start moving again. It
slipped.
wasn't
Yeah,
the line
yeah.
power.
Cool, cool. Okay. This is very cool, but I'm onto something. I've smelt something very, 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 very sweet. It's going to interest you, but I can't tell you until I've read it, because I don't want to spoil whatever it is. Okay, so next page. Okay, Polegate, next station.
Yeah. So we stopped at Polegate, Berwick Line. That's surprising.
Let's see.
That's surprising. That's cool that they added. I'm actually pretty surprised they actually changed that. Because remember the 8 cars never used to stop at Mosulcombe, did they?
Yeah.
They stop. Mine's stopping at Mosulcombe.
Some of them do, some of them don't.
But they changed that because that wasn't like that from the first. I know some of them in the evening did have stopped there. Because obviously they adapted that in like it is in real life. But that's actually quite weird though. Because I thought only the all servers stop at Glime.
According to them, they were going to release the editor quite soon, but they haven't.
What the train support editor?
Yeah, they said it like when the 33 was released that it was going to come out pretty soon. It hasn't.
It's been like, when did the 33 come out?
It came out, I'm not sure, it was before Northern Transpennine, so 2018, December.
Jesus!
Okay.
What do they mean by soon? 5 years? Well, they're soon in this game is actually quite weird, though, because I don't think they calculate their times, do they?
No, I don't know. I think that's not one of their strong points. No. They were a bit
It was something on
that.
Instagram earlier,
Yeah.
of Matt Lucas impersonating Boris Johnson and saying, "You must stay inside." It's really funny. You just look like Matt. Imagine Matt doing that.
That's actually literally made me laugh, imagining Matt saying, "Shut up, Boris." By the way, I couldn't get Discord from my computer. It says there's a problem with the JavaScript, whatever that is.
Oh. No clue.
No.
I'm just coming into Polgate.
Yeah, I've stopped at the mark. And I've opened my doors. There we go. A neutral. I need a key binding for DRA. Even if it's R. R. Oh no, fine. Speed set. Control. What? Why? Why? I mean, why could be used. Oh, there's so many keys.
What is it?
What is there at Polgate actually? There's a route map which is being collected. That sounded lame. That sounded like what Dovetail want you to sound. Because I mean, Dovetail must think that people absolutely love collectibles.
Wait, so you're not on foot? So do you think this will be the last service we do?
Yeah, probably. If I even manage to finish it. And definitely tomorrow, if I've got a free moment, I'm going to look up how to do Discord on PS4. Not on PS4, but at least to hear it or sort it out somehow.
Because it must be something. Because I bet someone's done something right.
Yeah.
It's a bit gay. It's a bit weird though, isn't it? That it's not an app in general.
I always forget about Beric somehow.
I always forget about Blind actually, because Blind is one of the smallest stations. So I'd say the least used station on this route is Bishopstone.
I wish Bishop's Lynn. Bishopston.
Not Bishop.
Bishopston.
Actually, what? I'd say it's got a big station in definitely a station in the Seaford branch.
Yeah, it's definitely Bishopston. It's tiny. Well, it's big, but it's tiny.
And I think and then after that is Chelsea, because some services don't stop at Chelsea.
The smallest one. I know which is the smallest. Newhaven Marine.
Oh yeah. But the service, yeah. One of the obviously, it's quite. Do you find it a bit weird in reality that one of the platforms at Newhaven Harbour is bigger than the other?
I know, it's because they only stop in one place. The one's going from London, isn't it?
It's like a 4-car, and like it's just like one platform fits an 8-car, and one platform only fits a 4.
Yeah.
I find it a bit weird why does the station at Lewis don't fit the platform?
Because the 313 would literally just make this route 10 out of 10, wouldn't it?
Exactly. It would be correct. So all the thing that we're missing is a bit more freight and maybe a Class 170. But Class 170, yeah,
would only be
spawned
to Ashford.
It's limited.
Yeah. Wouldn't
it's limited.
Where would it be on?
They sometimes go through this line. On this line, they go, but they always go to Eastbourne.
From Ashford, isn't it?
Yes. And they stop at Hampden Park. That's all I know. So like, if that ever came out, yeah,
it wouldn't.
The 170, it would be worth it because it'd be stopping at like go on this line because they do go on this line, but it's like very rare because they go down to Eastbourne, they go up to Ashford.
Yeah.
But then you know platform 3 on Eastbourne.
Yeah.
Like the one. So see, there's platform because there's 2 platforms that mostly get used.
Yeah.
And then there's another platform that never gets used, only in a scenario. And that's the Ashford train.
Sorry, I just can't help laughing.
So like, if that ever came in this game,
I've just
really bad.
I've just imagined something really funny.
Yeah.
Well, it's got 2 variations. Either a 313 didn't come out and a 170 did, and even worse, the 170 did the Seaford services.
And then I would be like, I would report to Dovetail because it wouldn't work.
Yeah.
It would work, but like,
it would be
unrealistic.
Yeah. And it wouldn't be authentic, so there could be. Step 3.
And it'd be really weird. It'd be really weird as well because like. It'd be really weird as well because the 170s are 2 cars and sometimes 3. So like, imagine a Seaford branch and the 170 being on there. It's diesel as well, so diesel.
That's actually made me
make
laugh.
it be more funny, yeah.
Wait a minute.
It'll be funny. Why are we stopping here? This station doesn't even fit the whole line.
Train.
An 8-car doesn't fit in here. One of
Does
the
it?
one of the trains is on the railway crossing. If you stop at the 6 to 12 stop.
Is it? It's not for me. Oh yes, it is. That's shitty. Just open door at least.
I'm only pressing door when he's
I wish we could do flipping SDO. Because SDO.
Let me just double check. See? See?
Just press SDO and
That's
it opens everything.
stupid. Because there's an AWS, yeah,
Yeah.
before the station on this brand. Because kind of, well, you know, it wouldn't help it, but obviously. But then look, leaving the station, obviously it's got the what's it called, TMS, you know.
Yeah.
So see, if you go over that way, it's red, obviously it's going to give you a brake demand, but obviously, like that stupid southern driver, no, not southeastern driver. Do you remember that video he said it says driver only operation and
Yeah,
me like
I love
demon
watching
seeing
those.
the
They're
signal?
fun. Yeah, he didn't even look. But you know it's the DBWS grid, don't you? As in this.
Yeah, down. I'm about to go over it now. No, I'm not. I know. I meant.
Yeah.
I went past it.
Yeah, the rear car.
Because
TBWS.
look, if you see it right after the railway crossing, yeah.
Yeah, it's a TBWS grid. Yeah.
But in one of those, because I was watching, because apparently now, 450s run ASDO.
Yeah, SDO, which is not even SDO, it's automatic selective door operation.
Oh, there's a slip. I see sand. Put some sand.
But how did you do it? How did you do it?
I just go fast. I'm still accelerating, but the sand light's on.
But how did you achieve it?
I just accelerated from like 15. Oh god, that'll be some whistleboard.
Actually, just do it a blind.
I just saw it full power and it was.
Well, I'm going to do that now a blind. Remind me to do it. if I forget. There we go.
Because I did go from 2 to then straight to 4.
Sid,
Which didn't really help.
I haven't got time to finish this because I've got to go for a meeting and not come back. So I'm going to stop and I'm going to do that. I actually want to do.
Wait, you're gonna do the wheelset now? This is
great, isn't it? Okay, so release all doors, close all doors.
So we'll see how good the emergency brake is. Pretty good, isn't it? And straight down.
Go.
Did you watch one of the video as well, where the driver couldn't release his brakes?
Yeah, that's ridiculous, isn't it? And it's always southeastern, which is the funny thing.
We could do train fault acknowledgement on this train.
Or PASCOM.
Wouldn't it?
PASCOM. But at what speed did it do it? Oh, you did 2 and then 4. Okay. So how did you do it?
I went from like 2. I was at 2.
Yeah.
I was at, so basically, yeah.
Wait a minute.
Just
stopped.
I'd recommend you. So I went 1 and then 2 instantly, and then as soon as I got up to like 14 or 30 miles per hour, I just went straight to 4.
No, it didn't work for me.
I think it's one of those trick points where it's sat randomly.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna have to go. But as I said, hopefully next time. Yeah.